Hey guys, EMP5 Reviews here. Today I'm getting to a ration that I got a few months ago and just haven't taken time aside to enjoy. This is the Ration of the Month Club ration from Minotaur Trading Company from February of 2022. So let's open it up and see what's inside, and we'll get this stuff eaten and tried out. I've got about 3 months of MRE, or Minotaur Trading Company MREs, left to try out now. So first thing is chicken and rice, vegetables in a cream sauce. It says directions: open the lid, remove oxygen absorber, add 12 ounces of hot water, cover and let stand for 12 minutes, season to taste and enjoy. Okay, and this is good until January of 2042, so a 20-year inspection date. Got a good old can opener, feels like a P38 variation. Yep, nice little can opener, always useful. Then I've got a orange dreamsicle dessert beverage. Add 16 ounces of cold water, shake well, enjoy. For best results, use really cold water. That sounds delicious. Then I've got some Tex-Mex trail mix, hot and spicy peanuts, sesame sticks, almond salsa, corn sticks, chili bits, papitas, and sea salt. Next, there is a cherry drink mix. Always enjoy the cherry drink mixes. I like the little brown bags too. We'll open this letter up in a second. And here is the C unit from Minotaur Trading Company. Love the packaging on here. Believe in yourself even if no one, Elise, will. A little bit of a typo there, but that's okay. He's not an English teacher, that's fine. The C unit contains 2 salt, 2 coffee, 2 tea bags, 3 sugar, 3 non-dairy creamer, wet wipe, chicken bouillon, butter buds, toothpaste, 2 water purification tablets, bazooka bubblegum, matches, Biscoff cookies, and 2 lifesavers. Looks like I have to get a can opener out to that. Comes with a good old trusty MRE spoon, can't beat it. And conveniently for me, because I need a new one, a toothbrush. So that's always helpful. And let's see what Bob said in our message here. This one says, "Dear subscriber, first thank you so much for subscribing to the Ration of the Month Club. It is my hope that every month you will be completely satisfied with your subscription. February ration is completely amazing. For the first time ever, our industry is seeing an entree with a 20-year inspection date and a 30-year best by date." What? Both the entree and the C unit are both air and waterproof. We have used a 300cc oxygen absorber in the entree, eliminating over 98% of the oxygen in the can. Enjoy, Bob. And Bob, I will enjoy. So let's see if I can get this can laid out here. Get this other can laid out. Yeah, they're probably going to slide, so let me see if I can get this going. Come on, hold still. All right. Cherry drink mix, Tex-Mex trail mix. And we'll do that. Yeah. Trying to get it all on camera there. All right, let's see what these meals look like once I get them laid out. Can't really do in a tray since I'm up in a hotel, but let's see what they look like when they're mixed up in the cans. And I'll see you guys back for that. Alright guys, I'm back. So as I wait for my water to get heated up into my good old hotel coffee pot, figured I'd show you what the soup is going to look like now that I've used the can opener to get into the can. And again, sorry, this is a chicken and rice with vegetables and cream sauce soup. I took out the oxygen tab, which was a pretty large one, and this is what it looks like. I can see chunks of corn, some peas, some freeze-dried pieces of chicken, some rice, and it actually fills up probably, a third of the can if I had to guess. Then I opened up the accessory pack, or the C unit, and let's see what all that looks like. So first thing, Folgers coffee crystals, a second Folgers coffee crystals. I like this thing in the can. I kind of wish the can had a way to close itself back up. This is interesting. I'm assuming fluoride gel toothpaste. I've never tried gel toothpaste. That is strange. That's just kind of strange to see toothpaste that color and consistency. I'll definitely be interested to try that out. Then I've got a good old Biscoff 2 cookie pack. Some Twinings English breakfast pure black tea. I'm not really a tea guy, but I drink tea when it comes in a ration, because why not? I will definitely try this one, because my Irish side always has to try Irish stuff. 100% pure black tea Irish breakfast from Twinings. Then you've got 2 sugar packets, 3 non-dairy creamers. Got a salt, depending on how salty the soup is, might go put that in there. A moist towelette. What do we got here? Chicken bouillon. Normally when Bob sends stuff out in his packets, they're in cubes, so it's cool to see one in a packet like that. Butter buds. I remember getting these very rarely in US MREs, whenever you'd randomly get the mashed potatoes. I missed a third sugar packet here. Oh, my hand's too big for the can. Let's try this way. One Lifesaver. Bazooka gum. Some water purification tablets. I have a ton of these floating around in my classroom in my house now. My second Lifesaver, a red one, and a good old book. Oops, sorry, missed another set of salt. Two things of salt. And a book of matches from an MRE, white tips. So all of this was inside, some of it's off camera here. All of this was inside the C unit. This is a really cool ration. It's definitely a nice recreation of the old C rats and K rations and things of that nature. And it's really neat to see all this stuff collected together like this. I do wish the can had a closed top, like a sealed top, but it's still pretty cool to have the can. I'm honestly probably going to use this can to either drink my orange creamsicle dessert beverage or drink my cherry drink mix, but we'll see after I am done with heating up my soup, and I will come back to you guys when the soup is ready to go. Alright, here are the main components of my February mystery ration from the Minotaur Trading Company. I've got the chicken and rice with vegetables in a cream sauce. It's been sitting for about 12 minutes or so now. It's turned into a very thick soup, but I probably could have put a little more water, but I don't mind the fact that it's this thick. I've got the orange creamsicle dessert beverage. I put it in the C unit can and stuck it in the freezer for a little bit. This should be an interesting dessert. I've got so many spoons and all this stuff because, again, I'm in a hotel room right now, not my classroom where I'd have my tray and everything. And inside my little travel coffee mug, I've got my cherry drink mix, which I stuck in the fridge to get nice and cold. And so you can see the Tex-Mex trail mix a little better without me getting it all over this hotel room table. I have a nice bowl provided by the hotel. So again, Tex-Mex trail mix, hot and spicy peanuts, sesame sticks, almonds, salsa corn sticks, chili bits, pepitas, and sea salt. Looks like that inside the bag. Yeah, very small amount of snack, only about 120 calories, quarter cup, but still. So that is the Tex-Mex trail mix. I'm going to put the butter buds and the salt inside my chicken and rice with vegetables in a cream sauce after I try a bite or two without it first, because this looks really good and it smells amazing. My hotel room smells really good right now, so I'm curious to see what this looks like. It looks delicious. Alright, get a big spoonful. I see some corn, I see some chicken, I see some peas. Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah. That is very creamy. It doesn't taste freeze-dried at all. It's hard to believe this was freeze-dried about 15 minutes ago. But yeah, that tastes really, really good. It doesn't have a lot of strong seasoning flavor. I won't call it bland because the cream sauce is so good. But there's not an overpowering taste of any type of seasoning. That sauce is amazing. So I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here. Probably more salt than I need to, but I got the pack, so I might as well use it. And then I'm going to put in the butter buds, which again, I haven't had one of these in a very long time. Last time I ever remember having one of these was when it came in an MRE back when they used to give you like the instant mashed potatoes or something. So let's try some butter buds. That'll probably make this taste even better than it already does. Give that a nice stir. Make this a nice buttery chicken and rice with vegetables. Oh yeah, now that butter smell is all coming through this soup. I keep calling it a soup, but all coming through this food. It smells so amazing in here right now. Benefits for my cleaners in my hotel room tomorrow. So let's see what that does to the flavor. Get another nice big spoonful. That is so good. The butter buds and the salt make it even better than it tastes plain on its own. I'm so glad I decided to eat this for dinner tonight instead of going out to eat. Man, that is awesome. So tasty. Next, I'll try my cherry drink mix. Hopefully it doesn't have too much coffee leftover flavor in it. Ooh, I was thirsty. I did a long run today. This is good. Not super sweet. Tastes like kind of a diluted Jolly Rancher type taste. I always like Minotaur Trading Company's drink mixes. Like I said, I was thirsty today though, so that's about half of it gone already. I've had the Tex-Mex trail mix a little before from Minotaur Trading Company. It's really light in this meal, which is fine because all the other stuff is plenty. Plus I got all the other parts of the C unit I could eat. So let's give these a try. Thankfully they're not too spicy, and nothing beats good old almonds in a trail mix. Yep, nothing too spicy, nothing too strong. Tastes good. Nice little snack for some crunch in this meal. And last but not least, I've always loved Minotaur desserts. I'm not sure if this is what you were supposed to use the C unit can for, but I'm out of cups. So I want to try this. I stuck this whole can in the freezer for a little bit. I'm sure I could leave it in there longer. It says to use really cold water, but I just wanted to stick it in the freezer long enough for my meal to heat up. Pretty thin. I put it into the water the amount that it said to. It said 16 ounces of water. I probably put a little more than that, honestly. So let's see. It smells like a creamsicle, so I'm sure it tastes like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little chalky, but that might have just been because some of the stuff was sitting on the top. So let me give it a really good stir. See if I can get some of that chalky taste off. And again, I think that was just because it was floating on the top. So let's try again. That was smoother. So there's a little of a chalky taste to it, but not in a bad way. It's not gritty. As long as you mix it up fine, it's great. I'm sure if I left this in the freezer for a long enough time, it would start to freeze up and make kind of like an ice cream type consistency, which I might actually do, but we'll see if I don't drink the whole thing while I'm eating. I'm going to leave all the other C unit components in the box, and I'll just eat those along with other meals. But overall, this was really great. I'm really excited I finally tried it out. And Minotaur Trading Company is always a great company. They've always given me great products. I've never been disappointed with pretty much anything I've ordered from them. And I'm really excited to see what the mystery rations hold in the future. But for now, I'm going to kind of shut up and eat because this smells so good and I am so hungry. That was probably too big of a mouthful. But other than that, looking forward to trying the other meals out. Please give the channel a like, a share, and a subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.